Jordan Brooks getting ready. She's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. Brooks walloped 3 extra base hits in her last game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. A 3-run dinger for latest homer in an incredible season. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's a hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and now just a 2-run deficit.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Grounds one to short. Brooks to first. That ends the frame. So no runs. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Meade rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Though she's so dialed in, I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and she scores. It's now 8-7. This is Joey Buck. Nice close grab. Off-balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Moretta back to work. Liner, and this could be trouble. In safely with a double, her second of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff hitter comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pavin Smith, she's trying for third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final here. Jordan Brooks comes into this one. All right, ready to go here. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across, and an easy out to start the game. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. She's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in her major league career, but it's driving a lot of She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Got all of that one. She circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. She went up there, looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Henry Scadam. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. A nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Brooks mashed a homer in her last game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Castellanos snags it for the second out.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Swung on, looped into center. Brings it in for the third out. So they load the base. First and second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. There's a swing and a drive. It's a ball. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 11-6. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, she put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. That one is absolutely belted. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 11-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on.
Jordan Brooks with an off. 1 down. Jordan Brooks steps to the plate for the White Sox. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout for 6th of the series, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Now a relay to third, and she's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run. Man at first, 1 away. Brooks, in her second season, 23 years old, and she's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 100 and...
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before she reaches the base.
Hit on the ground to short. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late.
Brooks was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. So digging in, Jordan Brooks. Hit in the air, center field. Friedel makes the grab, and there's two gone. Man at first, one away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's long gone. A two-run homer, her latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 6-2. So the streak stays alive. Her fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the Statcast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says she drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and she caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, TJ Friedel. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Runner at first with no outs here. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And what a way to tie the single season hits record. her second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
One down, runner at third. Orelvis Martinez getting ready to hit. And the right-hander deals. Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so she really reached back for that one, and she had to get the out.
Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Caminiti back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 9-5.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Jordan Brooks steps to the plate for the White Sox. Major anticipation every time she steps in. 1 hit shy of breaking the single season hits record. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. She's got a double, her 4th hit. We have a new single season hit queen. What a moment. And she is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe. Huge congrats to her on this amazing accomplishment.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Stone Garrett. Runner. She's trying for third. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 11-5. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Jordan Brooks. Liner, base hit, coming home. He'll score, coming home. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. Brooks will have a new title now as she picked up her 263rd hit of the season to break the single season. Jordan Brooks went yard. One down. Jordan Brooks digs in now. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
That's a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boog. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
One out, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Man at first with 1 gone. Max Kepler at the plate. Raised down by a run. On the ground at first. Could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the White Sox 3, the Rays 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Boz back to work.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's...
Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. 1 out, runner at second. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to third, and she's in there easily. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swing and a ground ball over to low, and Benintendi is out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 6-2. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as she did right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 6, the Rays 2. So up next for Chicago, Jordan Brooks. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Base hit center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And the batter now, Stone Garrett. Brooks, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off for third. High fly ball, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. With his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball.
Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive 2-homer. Jordan Brooks will hit next. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. The White Sox. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Hard hit, left side. Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. We head to the second here at Tropicana. 1 away with a runner at third. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone. Her 6th of the series, it's 3-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, TJ Friedel. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the White Sox 3, the Rays 1. Brooks, in her 2nd season, 23 years old, and she's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Laser could be trouble, and it gets by him. Coming home. One run across. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And up next for Chicago, Pavin Smith. Runner's breaking for the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Keith slings to first. That ends the inning and stops. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Brooks. She's already homered in this game.
She's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some batters just take it to another level. For her right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and she's in full speed.
Dives, and he can't hang on. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, safe. It's 6-1, and her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Pavin Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Goes down looking. 2 runs, 3 hits. Brooks had a great showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Jordan Brooks.
She's been a very dependable starter for her club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against her, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a swing and a miss, 1 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Nootbaar with a homer in his last game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Alec Burleson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. Now it's the White Sox turn. Jordan Brooks steps to the plate for the White Sox.
She's got pop, which is a little sneaky because she's so comfortable with taking her base hits to the opposite field, but she can jump you if you make a mistake.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball.
Clearly she was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but she's certainly...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. She sends a rocket to left. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. She's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this player think she is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Second inning set to go. And now Wilson Contreras. Brooks back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Right through there for a strike. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's the strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You've got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the... Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Walker launched a homer in his most recent game. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Marcelo Meyer next up for the Cardinals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Number 50, designated hitter, Jordan Brooks.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Absolutely hammered it to left center. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, she put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball.
Yeah.
Good execution.
Nootbaar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Burleson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Contreras, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Out to short. Over to first. And Contreras is retired. So digging in, Ivan Herrera. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And he takes a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Moniak in and to his right. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado digs in now. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Brooks back to work. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having.
Here's a high chopper. 1 up, 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. Strike 1.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen. But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So she's back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today. See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
Rip towards 3rd. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. So up next, Lars Nootbaar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Foul ball there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him looking. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have
swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
The Cards hitless so far in the game. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets the catcher by a step. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. She's got these hitters locked up.
Arenado into box again. Takes the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
She's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever.
Well, looks at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. First and second, no outs. Brooks, the next to hit. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going, gone! Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Marcelo Meyer next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boo.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. This could end it. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Jordan Brooks with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jordan Brooks. Cease back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boo. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. Runner takes off. That's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. To short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores and it's Win killing. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. One out, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. So runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Lifted in the air, right field. Burleson drops into the glove, and that is that. 2 on 2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. That one felt good. That's her 5th homer of the series, and they get a few back. It's 11-6. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground might be 2. Flips it. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 11, White Sox 6. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Brooks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one ripped. And that is gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Brooks tossed to second. Over to Pavin Smith. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Brooks was a real bright spot despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Jordan Brooks, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. And now the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. She's trying for third. Hit in the air, center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Nabs it, and that is that. So 1 left for the White. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
1-1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go. That's worth the price of admission. That's her 7th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Out to short. Brooks slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Thompson back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another homer. Her 8th of the series, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Cindy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Brooks. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already, and now she's going for number 3.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And she's gone yard again. Her 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-0.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Brooks had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down. Jordan Brooks steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one ripped. Gone. Her latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Brooks. Alcantara back to work. Line drive caught.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Out to short. She gloves it to first, and they get the out. Chase Mydra coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Brooks strung that hitting streak out for another game. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say she made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift them to the win.